Good evening, friends. Today we are very honored to have eminent photo artist Sri Adit Agarwala sir with us. Thank you, sir, on behalf of Canvas. We are very grateful to you, sir, giving us your precious time. Adit Agarwala sir was born in the year 1950. He was alumni of Photographic Association of Dom PAD, and also completed his diploma in photography from PAD. He conferred various honors such as FRPS, EFF Gold, EFIP, FAPU, Honorable EFMA, Honorable PES GSPC, GPA PES GSPC, Honorable MPPAS. He was honorary lecturer at PAD, Calcutta, 1982 to 1998. Written articles on photography, associate editor of Viewfinder from 1997 to 2001. Interviewed by Doordarshan, conducted workshop in photography, delivered talks on photographic art at various photographic associations. He was co-author of two books, Land Photography and Experimental Photography, published by PAD. He was member of organizing committee of International Photography Conference by PAD Calcutta from 1986 to 1998. He was member of jury in national and international salons since 1987. He was chief coordinator of Chandigarh FIP Convention 1998. He organized first Indo-Pakistan Dosti Photo Show, Chandigarh 2004. He was founder, president of Friends of Photography, Chandigarh 2000 to 2005. He was associate editor of Blue Sapphire, a 2019 coffee table publication of Federation of India Photography, compiling various articles on photographic history, art, and science. He is a member of FIP Working Committee since 2017 and presently the president of FIP. He retired as Assistant General Manager from Reserve Bank of India. Now I am requesting sir, please present your presentation. सर
Yes.
हाँ आप स्क्रीन ले लीजिए.
Good evening. Hello. Hello, can you hear?
हाँ गुड इवनिंग सर.
Good evening. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, uncle.
Miss Meeta Das Bhawal,
गुड इवनिंग सर.
career members of Canvas Group, Dr. B.K. Sinha, Honorary Secretary General of Federation of Indian Photography, and all my photographer friends. I am grateful to you for inviting me on this show to show my photographs and present the webinar. As you know, I am living in a far-flung place called Ghaziabad. But you will be surprised to know that I started my photographic journey from your city of Calcutta. way back in 1978, I joined Photographic Association of Damdam as a student under the guidance of late Mr. Benu Sen, the legendary photographer, and Professor Bishoto Sengupta, its joint secretary, who is still the joint secretary, along with some 200 odd fellow students. We were taught rigorously various aspects of photography and its during a 3 years diploma course. And then when we passed out in 1981, I started taking photographs. I'm presenting my show. The title of show is Imagination and the Imagery. There is a saying, most of us can capture what is in front of our lens, but it is another thing to create work that is beyond the lens. I don't know who said this, it is anonymous, but I like this message in it. Even when the subject is in front of the lens, before pushing the shutter, we need to have a fair idea about the principal subject, its environment, the right perspective, the composition, tonal harmony, the direction of the light, etc., to make an exposure. But to capture what is beyond the lens, something very surprising. Because whatever the subject, it has already been photographed. Then what remained which the powerful lens failed to photograph? The only thing left is, which is beyond the lens, could be our imagination. It's a dreamy situation if there was any. Imagination is the ability to create a mental image or picturize some feeling, something which we experience in our mind, in our dream, which is not really present before our eyes, and hence it cannot in the front of the lens until it is created. It is the ability to be creative and to think of new and interesting ideas, fantasy, or any other feeling that comes in our mind. This faculty of imagination is present in almost every field, including in our photography, in every sensible photographer. Only it needs cultivation. That means we have to practice it continuously. Thus, as a sensitive photographer, we can use our ability to visualize our environment, our subject which we are recording on the light sensitive material, either film or our digital camera chips, and transform the scene present in front of lens into something completely new image, which is often beyond the power of the lens. Perhaps a question is bothering our mind. How is it possible to record a mental image when in reality it is not physically present there? Well, we have to make the lens see our mental image along with its elements. We need to make the camera see what we see, what we visualize, what we imagine. The only condition is we need to be imaginative and super imaginative. But to make this happen, we need to use the knowledge and technology available to us. In short, knowledge is supreme. Whatever I learned in photography is due to the teachings of my guru, late Mr. Benu Sen, who was popular as Benuda, Jagaida, another faculty member and joint secretary of Photographic Association of Damdam, and other faculty members at PAD, including my friend Mr. Mrinal Bandyopadhyay and Abhijit D. Sometimes I plan my pictures. I make a rough sketch on a paper, then revise the sketch, revisit the plan. Once finalized, I start making the picture. That is naturally. First I have to record a picture and then I will make it. I will show here one such plan, but later. This is the first picture, a very trash-like substance. Some flowers in the grass, there is no contrast, there is no tone, just a simple gray appearance. I have purposefully shown this picture to you in the very beginning. Perhaps you may be thinking, some of you may be thinking that perhaps we are wasting our time by calling this man from Ghaziabad to show his presentation. But wait, let me proceed further. This is the picture which is a product of the earlier one. This is the picture, base material. But because of the imagination that I had in my mind, I created this picture. Same flowers, but all the trash background, out of focus substance that is removed by adding a moon in black sky, and the flowers were in juxtaposed position, combination printing and montage. That is how this nature's beauty is created. But I did not arrive or start photography like this. I started taking very ordinary, mundane looking pictures. This is another picture which I had photographed someplace. A lady painting, drawing, sketching Madhubani painting on mud wall. Another picture, sand dunes from Khuri, very ordinary looking picture. A village scene of a village in the behind the Calcutta airport. A family of wife and children, they are waiting, and their man, house leader of the flat house, he is busy preparing a basket. They are waiting. This man will complete the basket, go to market, sell it, and that will fetch some food to their bellies. Another picture, again a scene from Bengal village. An old lady with a small boy, perhaps the grandson, is waiting, thinking, brooding. See the position and placement of the small boy. His head is reclining on the lap of his grandmother. His hand is on top of fingers of her grandmother, as if drawing some courage, some protection, some consolation. Another picture, this is from a brick kiln factory. The brick kiln workers, this lady is sick, and the son, boy, he is waiting with a dish to get some food from the community kitchen. Another portrait of a person, I titled it Vagabond. See the blank look in his eyes. Another portrait of old lady, grandma, resting her chin on a stick, as if support old age, to support the old age. A rural scene, a lady in Rajasthan is busy building some ovens, mud ovens, and they are sold in the market, brings food to her. This is a studio portrait. I am very raw in studio lighting portraiture, but somehow I could make this. Another person, a pot maker. See, his entire space has been utilized with pots already prepared, and one broken pot is lying in front of his feet, and another pot he is just inspecting whether its quality is okay or not. This is our friend Mr. Praveen Rawat from Indore. I was in Indore some years back, and with his permission I took his photograph. See the blazing fire in his eyes. A lady, a vegetable vendor in Pune. When I tried to photograph, she was just got angry and looking like this. But I took this photograph and titled it as Contemplation. A flower seller man in the Calcutta flower market. This is a village scene of Bengal, rural Bengal, near Diamond Harbour. These small children, they had caught a duck, and they are so happy with their prized catch, and two girls are just looking on. Completely rural scene, completely candid. Another lady, a brick kiln worker, a small boy is in her lap taking milk, and she is busy preparing bricks. Another, this pot maker is polishing something in preparation of the pots. I gave it some treatment as if some posterization. This is my neighbor friend, Mr. Deepak Vohra. I took him to photograph with a flute. He is playing flute, and the background while taking the photograph I blurred. I gave it to give it a touch of warmth. I gave it a sepia tuning. This is a lady I photographed in 2016 FIP convention at Udaipur. This is our Ganges at Varanasi, Banaras. We were in Varanasi in 2014 October for FIP convention. There I made this photograph. This picture is from Barsana. Some friends of us, we had gone to Barsana. This lady and the boy, they were so much happy, immersed in happiness, that they were oblivious of their environment, the people, so many people encircling them. They were just busy dancing and dancing. See their dancing pose with form of hand. Same place, Barsana, after playing Holi and drenched with colors, these boys were relaxing and taking their selfie. So I photographed this. Again a rural scene. This is from Asansol, a village called Bero. We had gone to Asansol, and from there we had visited this place. This small girl is possessing her pet, a small lamb, and the girl's companion is looking on. See the expression. This is 2019. We had gone to Indore in a judging, and from there we had gone to Mandu. So our friend Mr. Saxena, he had arranged a model. And this is the picture in the Indore. This is a street photography, you can say. It is in Calcutta, Bahubajar. In the early morning, we had gone to take some street photography. This man with hundreds of chicken loaded on his cycle was coming to fill the pallet of his customers. This again is a rural Bengal scene. A bullock cart was being driven along a road, and there was a dramatic sky that I could create and create drama. This is a boy from Pune. I had gone there for photography, and suddenly I saw this picture, wall painting. It was not a faded picture, it was full colorful, very saturated painting. So I searched and found this small kid playing in the background. I called him and perched him on this small ledge, asked him to walk, and when he was completely free, oblivious of the photographer, then I photographed it and created the background in a faded tone, so that the importance of the boy is fully created, and I titled it as I Am the Lord. This again is a person from Pune I photographed as portrait. This is India Habitat Center, Delhi. I had gone there with one of my friends. So I was just visualizing the spiraling staircase coming from top till bottom. So I photographed this image with my friend. This again is from Khuri, a sand desert, sand dunes from Jodhpur. I utilized the morning sun and the long shadows, shadow and play of shadow and light. This is a very old picture of a small kid. I saw and I planned that perhaps I can make a high-key picture. So I tied a black thread around her waist and placed a small earring there on the thread. Then I created very soft light with a white sheet, bed sheet. One sheet I placed behind the figure, another sheet I placed behind me, and I bounced my flash. With one single flash, this picture was taken. Now I am coming to a second stage where I try to visualize several situations, several creative images, and embarked on this special photography. This is a water body filled with petals of lotus flower petals, their leaves rather. The rain had taken place a while before, and the rain droplets were still present on the leaves, lotus leaves. So I photographed that, and with combination printing Sandish technique, Montes technique, I placed this boat with two boys catching fish and created their reflection as if the boys are fishing in moonlight. This is another picture. I had gone to a place where so many swans were wandering. So on seeing me, they started running. I photographed, took several of exposures. This is one such exposure. Then I had a mental image. I photographed a girl playing a flute, and with combination printing montage technique, I utilized a sky in the background and created this picture as if she is acting as a Pied Piper and the swans are following wherever she is going. I told in the beginning that whenever we see a picture, we have to be imaginative. We have to think how best we can utilize the situation, or by adding some extra elements, or by darkening the sky, or doing something else. Now, this is a picture which I first saw, which looks extremely ordinary. There is no drama in it. A man is reading a book and the house is broken, dilapidated, with a blank sky. When I photographed this scene, I had in my mind of using a photographic technique called partial paper solarization. And here it is. Now you compare these two pictures. By partial paper solarization technique, I kept this man reading the book in normal tone, but the background I converted into a dilapidated, broken house. And see the comparison. I titled it as memoirs, as if this person is reading memoirs, the stages of his past life, the struggles, the happiness, the sorrow, etc. Another picture, it is a Second World War cemetery of soldiers fallen during the war. The life and death, this is the cycle. Eternal episode, it continuously goes like this. People die and another life comes. That is what I have picturized here by showing this cemetery. It was taken in Delhi, the cemetery, and I used a sky with a moon and added certain birds as part of life, and also used a old vintage clock over the moon to show this cycle of eternal episode. Another picture, it was Marina Beach. Some fishermen in the very early morning, they were taking their boat to sea to catch fish and continue their livelihood. I just used that part of the image and juxtaposed it with another image of sky, a dramatic sky, called it Sign of Hope. Another picture, I had gone to sand dunes of Khuri. I saw these women with water pots. They were running towards us. And because of stamping of their feet on the sand dunes, the sand dust was flying in the air, which you can see here in the this shadow part of the dunes. So I juxtaposed it with a sky with a radiating blur, motion blur effect. This is a picture again created by me. It was a tree, this tree, bald tree. It had no leaves, shorn of leaves, completely bald. I had photographed because the picture of the tree, bald tree also was very interesting. So I recorded it, then later on I photographed these 3 apples in our ground. Then through combination printing montage, I added this tree in the ground and used a sky, night sky with a moon. The sense is that every part of creation of Lord is beautiful. Thy lumen. This another is here is a fantasy. This is mustard farm, mustard flowers. So I use this as a garden of happiness, and this dancing couple in a dancing form, oblivious of their sorrows, of their miseries and the world, they are busy just dancing and spending their quality time. I juxtaposed it with a beautiful sky and titled it as Here is Spring. This is another picture, Marina Beach. I photographed and placed a figure in black robe as if in a very sorrowful state of mind. And the essence is that because of her sorrow state, this horse, as if some mishap has happened, and the horse has returned back to the owner. I removed the original sky of this beach and replaced it with another matching wavy sky with cloud. This also is a very interesting picture. See, there is a small boy who has a very smile, very intriguing smile, as if she is up to some mischief. But he has placed a finger on his lips, as if hushing others. And just behind the boy, there is a closed door. So he is as if indicating that there is some mystery of life hidden behind the door. You come, explore that mystery of world. And to complete the picture, I have used this cloud with a white sky. This is a balcony yawning in where I reside. I was just looking at it and its formation, just like this, arches, pillars. So I photographed this, cleaned this background and used a black night sky and placed a bird as if the visitor is visiting his place. This is another picture, seaside picture, very normal picture. People are busy, fishermen, they are catching their fish, they are very busy, and I have juxtaposed this sea scene with a matching sky, as if light is falling on this entire activity. I had told in the beginning that wherever we go out for taking photographs, we come across so many people, so many scenes, subjects, old lady, children. Sometimes the picture as it is in front of us may not be useful, but sometimes something can be utilized to make another better picture. Here, when I saw this, I found it is useless, but the expression, the creases on the forehead of the lady, old lady, they were very appealing. So I photographed it. This is no picture, but the picture is here. I used the same lady, extracted it from this and used it in combination with this arches in decay to show as if the lady had a very grandeur past, but now it is all in dilapidated condition. This is a very favorite and creative picture of mine. The complete picture was first visualized by me, and then I created a sketch on paper, and then I prepared it. I will explain it. This land is a part of foreground in the backyard of my house. You see the creases, the land was fractured because for want of water and weather conditions. And whatever vegetation was there, it was very small and in decay. The rest decay I did by tearing out these vegetation leaves. Then according to plan, I purchased some artificial plastic butterflies. So I kept some butterflies intact and others I tore their wings. These are torn wings. And threw them in a wide area. And then I recorded this image. I had photographed a bald, naked tree like this, as if an example of man's oppression of against nature, Mother Nature, not caring nature. Then I used a sky, which is very dramatic sky. So I first exposed the sky, then I created this earth-like formation through masking and giving it a secondary exposure so that the same cloud gets more exposure inside to give this globe-like effect. And then I placed this tree and perched a black butterfly here. And to create contrast, this butterfly was kept very bright. The message was that because of our reckless nature, not caring for our environment, we are destroying our paradise, which is Earth. This is another picture. It is the memorial Chief Minister Mayawati had built in Lucknow. So we had gone there in late evening. You can see the steps. The backlight is here. Backlight is seen on the steps. So I took exposure in a very thin exposure, under exposure you can say. And then I created a scene, night-like scene. I used a night sky with a moon and two friends, I can say. They were very close friends and sitting in a very intimate position, enjoying their evening. So I created this dreamy effect. This is another picture, a parched, broken land. When I saw this, I had this idea in my mind. So I first photographed this, then used a tree from some other place. You can see this tree is also almost dead, except some new leaves are sprouting. And this old woman, she is nearing her end perhaps. So I created the picture like this, that this past land, the tree with shadow I created, and this lady, I created her footprints and used a matching sky, creating the scene that life and death follow one after another. This life is nearing its end, this already dead, but some life is sprouting here. This is again a fantasy picture and completely created by me. As a raw material, I had only this curvy road. These birds, they were there, but not in one single frame. So there were so many frames where I collected, identified two frames where the birds were, if placed in juxtaposition, they will look like as if they are enjoying their company. they are confiding, talking to each other. So I extracted these birds from the frames, placed them on the road at the strong point, created their shadow, and then I used to complete the picture and a background of a night sky with full moon, and the sky had some cloud, so this has taken this appearance. I titled it as honeymoon, as if even these birds enjoy their time in a right company, in a right environment. This again is a creative picture. These cut logs were lying at one place. So I had this imagination of life and death. So I photographed these logs, placed a bald tree here. Then before this, I exposed this picture, the sky, and here the sky has a very interesting cloud. You see, this cloud almost looks like a huge bird arriving. So I exposed this cloud, then created this globe-like exposure, then added this picture and this tree. I titled it as Life and Death. This again is a fantasy picture. It's a sea wave crashing on the sea beach. So I used this figure with a trumpet and used a very dramatic sky. And what happened, this moon was not here. The sky was without moon. So I placed this moon, this skyscape here, and then I added a moon to add punch to the drama. But the problem was these black clouds. So I used a photographic technique to very slowly erase some part of the moon which was behind, which was just here. And then these clouds automatically took their place and covered, as if the moon and the cloud, there is a separation, there is a gap. And the girl, she is using this cloud wave as a path to happiness, path to her dream. And I titled it Ecstasy. This again meet the challenge. It's a fully created picture, and this is perhaps the last surviving picture of my fellowship of Royal Photographic Society portfolio. I will show you how I created this. In the picture, there are two toy robots, and this ground, it has lines drawn to meet at this point. And there is this painting. This is a European Renaissance period painting where the angels used to come in the day to show ladies of aristocratic families their beauty. But here, in the original painting, this place is occupied by beautiful face of this lady. But what I did, I removed her face from here and replaced it with the face of this toy, small toy. And this is how the painting is hung here. And how I created, I will show you. I had told you, I will show you. See, this sheet of paper, drawing paper, I had drawn these lines with black pen to meet at this point. I placed these two toys at actually I photographed placing these toys at various places to see which is the best available angle. And I had no background. So I asked my small daughter, her face is peeping here, and figures she is holding this white drawing sheet as a backdrop screen. So then I photographed this, and then this small toy, this was removed and placed here. I took another shot. You can see this, and then this is that painting. I photographed the painting, removed the picture of this lady, created a blank space, and then while printing, I placed this small toy picture here. And this is how I completed the picture. So it takes some time, but if we can imagine properly and in right direction, then the picture created gives us a lot of satisfaction. This is another picture, Lonely Moon. It is a place in Shantiniketan. Long back, we had gone there and found that this land part, it is broken and shapes have become like this, and some river is flowing here below. And some small tree stumps were here like this, you can see. So I photographed this and then used a black sky, night sky with a moon to create this picture, Lonely Moon. This is another fantasy. I had gone to Jodhpur. There our friend, another celebrated photographer, Professor Shivji Joshi, he had taken us to some place. The place looked like this. But I photographed this land part and had an imagination. Then I photographed two mannequins and placed them like this, created their shadow, and then I used a night sky with moon. And then at one place, I found a broken flat rickshaw van type without the flat board, wooden board, just the four wheels and this structure. I photographed this, cleaned this, then placed it here as if these are extraterrestrial life visiting this place. This is a seascape. There is a place called Kashid near Pune. I had photographed this. Actually, water was rushing. So I used a neutral density filter. I think it gave me 2 stop extra. And then I could give on a tripod, or placed my camera on tripod and gave a 1 second exposure. And the sky, it was already looks like as if any time rains can come. So the white clouds were there. I gave it a motion blur to create a stormy effect and placed a boat, created its shadow in the water ripples. And this is how I made this picture, approaching storm. This is another picture. This man, very poor man, I photographed him at some place I don't remember. I used him to show the tension and vagaries of life experienced by him by placing him on a parched land part and used a very stormy sky. When I was on the sea beach, when I saw this sky, but I was not carrying camera, so I photographed this sky with my mobile camera and then joined them together to make a smooth transition. Any cage is a symbol of captivity, and any freedom-loving being always abhors that captivity. So I had exposed these swans, several group of swans in various poses. So I used this huge cage here as a sign of robbing freedom of these birds. And in protest, they are raising their head and shouting, "We don't want this." And then again I used a dramatic sky background. This is a very serene seaside scene. A boatman was sitting on the boat, a small boy here. I used a night sky with moon to complete the picture, Moonlit Sonata. This also is a very creative picture. I used a desert scene, used a background sky with a moon, and this tree is very specific to dunes area, sand dunes area. In Rajasthan, such a tree is found very easily. So when I was there, I photographed this tree, and as a sign of approaching death, I used this negative image. And this is how the moon, which is always remaining here with us as part of the universe, is the spectator of this dilapidation, destruction. This is another picture, a created picture. See, actually, this is a depression of mud, and these labor, they are carrying the liquid mud scavenged from here and carrying to the brick kiln factory for preparation, manufacturing of bricks. So I took this area, photographed this, and then used a dramatic cloud with black sky here to complete the picture, to give the full impact of struggle of life, survival of life. This again is a fantasy. I had taken picture of this guitar in a ground, then photographed a tree, door, French door. The interior of these carvings were removed. Then I placed a dancing figure in such a form as if she is entering like this to play on the violin, guitar. That means enjoying life, enjoying rhythm of life, and also used a dramatic sky as a background. This again is from a desert, Khuri desert, just the play of light and shadow and these lines, and I used the sky as a black night sky with a moon, as if these are the footprints of time. This is same sea scene where boatmen carry their boats for fishing. I just changed the sky with a dramatic cloud to match with the mood of the picture. This also is similarly a created picture with a parched land with a small patch of muddy water and a dead tree. Now, for birds, the life and resting place is a tree. It is their life because it gives them food also. But the tree is bald, no leaves, no fruit. But for them,
Can't hear
there is
properly.
no alternative. So they have to come back to this tree itself. as if that we should be more careful about protecting our environment, our life. This is a picture of, I was just showing this spiraling staircase. Just the formation. I did some work on color also. This is a portrait with a texture screen which is available in our filter gallery. This is a very old historical place in Delhi, and I was there, and our friend Professor Shivji Joshi is very moody person, as moody as good photographer. So we were together, we had visited this place, and suddenly he spread his hands like this. So I immediately had a flash in my mind. I photographed this, then later on combined it in conjunction with a evening ready sky and placed some flying birds and merged this building structure with the sky as if it is slowly, gradually entering, merging with the sky. Freedom and captivity. Freedom and captivity. This is nothing, just formation of wall. These are the walls. I just photographed them in such a manner that they assume the shape like this, and on the strong point I place this butterfly, blue butterfly. This again is a fantasy from Benares. It was taken in 2014 in Benares convention, FIP convention. We had gone to some place where there was a structure, white structure like this with brick red walls. The place was full of grass and some tall trees around the fence. So I had photographed this. Then by using certain filter in Photoshop, I created this dream-like effect, then utilized two birds and this dancing figure and this sky to make the picture. It looks certainly like a dreamland. This again is a picture created in Photoshop. There is a technique through which we can create a starburst-like effect. So I created this, and then this tree stump was there some other place which I placed here on this grass patch, and a tree like this to create the impact as if some atmospheric accident, explosion has taken place, and the formation is now like this. This again is a picture, created picture. On seaside there were some tall trees like this. I created a blur effect on these trees, and with a bright spot created here, I placed this lady with motion blur effect as if she is coming out from the woods coming to this place. This again is a full fantasy created picture. I saw while walking through a road that four concrete chairs were lying on the footpath, and there was a platform like this. These four chairs were placed like this, and in the background there was a bamboo bush like this. So I had a plan. I first created this blur effect on the bush, bamboo bush, then cleaned these chairs, placed this masks, very intimidating looking masks. And this poor fellow was placed here as if he has come to seek justice. And these were the members, representatives of a kangaroo court. That means there is no law, they are just running their fiefdom, and the poor people are suffering. This is another picture from Jodhpur, Blue House. I used this lady in just opposite colors placed here. This is a scene, this camel man having a intimate talk with the camel, and full play of light and shadow. This is a place in Lotus Temple, Delhi. They don't allow people to photograph. With great difficulty, I could capture this photograph, but suddenly their guard came and removed me. Later on, I utilized this picture with this lady. I think Dr. Sinha will recognize this lady. Our friend had arranged her as a model. This also is a same girl, and it is from Mandu structure, Indore. This is a two laborers. They were trying to get some heat from this burning wood. I just photographed them like this. They are just अपना हाथ सेक रहे हैं. This is a picture again from Khuri, Jodhpur. I utilized these sand dunes with the camel man sitting here and another camel with the man pulling away. This is just a formation I used from Calcutta airport and placed this mother and child here. This is the last picture of today. This also is fully created, and I will show you how I created this picture. So first I will go to the elements. See, this is this marble bridge which I saw at a place, and on seeing this picture as it is useless. It is of no value except that yes, there is some marble bridge with some carvings here and some steps. But I had a flash of creating a very interesting picture by using this marble statue. But for that, I had the mind that this romantic couple is placed on this bridge, then a beautiful photograph can be made. So I took several photographs of this marble bridge. Now I needed a couple roaming in a very carefree mood, romantic mood. But despite lot of search, I couldn't get that couple. So dejected, I returned back to home. And then I searched my stock of photographs already taken but lying just in my almirah. So I saw a couple who was wandering on a sea beach, and they were in a real carefree romantic mood. So I got the couple, and next I needed a suitable sky with a cloud for better harmony with the theme of the picture. Fortunate, I was even having that sky in my stock. And the last thing was a grassy ground, which is so common to find. even that was with me. So I set up picture making as explained below. The marble bridge was selected with a quick selection tool and feather of 2 was given. And then the bridge was copied on a transparent layer. I will show you all these stages. It was then again selected, and with the help of warp tool, I created the straight steps, these straight steps into a curved formation. Now the marble bridge was ready to be used in the picture. In the same manner, I extracted the couple from the seaside scene, copied it on a transparent layer, and then converted it into a silhouette. Thus, now all the 4 elements were ready to be used to make the picture. The 4 elements were the ground, the marble bridge, the sky, and the couple. And here, how I created. From this picture, I extracted this marble bridge and then placed it on a transparent layer. Then with the help of warp tool, I converted the straight steps into a curvature. And then it was ready. And then there was this sky, a very old sky. You can see the dust particles, etc. on it. And then this was the sea scene where these couple, they were roaming in a very carefree, romantic mood. As it is, this picture is of no value. I extracted this couple from the sea and then placed it on a transparent layer. Then I converted it to silhouette. And this is the grassy ground. We had visited Vrindavan, I think 3-4 years back. So there was nothing to photograph. So I had taken this grassy ground with this snake and the Lord Krishna's statue dancing on the head of this serpentine. So now my elements were ready. I placed one after another the marble bridge, the grass land, the sky, and this couple, one on top of another. So first I placed this grass ground, and then this sky, the lower part of the sky was selected after placing them suitably. I gave it a feather, suitable feather, and deleted the lower part of the sky to smoothly merge with the grassy ground without any joint. And then I placed this bridge at the appropriate place, reduced it, and thereafter I placed this couple, the silhouette form of couple on this bridge, created the shadow, aligned it angular, because you see the light is coming like this. You can see this. So that's why I shifted the shadow a little. Its tone was reduced to match with the entire scene. It was blurred, and then the entire picture was spotted, finished. You can see the sky. It had so many spots like this. The all spots gone, and the picture was ready. I titled it, "We Are Together." This is the screenshot of the Photoshop page. You can see all the layers one after another. In fact, there are more layers here. So the elements, as I explained, this is that story, nothing else. I acknowledge my photographic whatever achievements, my knowledge, etc. I owe to late Benu Sen, our guru, all the teachers at PAD or at other places, and the group of Canvas for giving me the opportunity to share my photographic experience with them. And I also thank all the viewers, especially Dr. B.K. Sinha, Honorary Secretary General, who despite his busy schedule and so much of work, accepted my request and came here to give me encouragement. Thank you all, friends.
Thank you, sir.
Shall I stop?
এবার আপনাদের কিছু প্রশ্ন থাকলে করতে পারেন।
Outstanding presentation. Excellent, excellent.
Unable to see you or your reaction. Hello.
Hello.
I am unable to.
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
I read. Can I stop share?
Uncle, this is Dabbu from Kolkata. I remember all your, photography, when you used to, discuss with my father. So it is a kind of a nostalgia
Hello.
for me.
Sir,
Hello?
first I want to know your name.
My name is Shumon Das. I'm Dabbu from Kolkata. We used to stay in RBI quarters.
Acha. Yes. No, it is B block, B24 or something.
B28, uncle.
Okay, B20.
Yeah. So it was a nostalgic trip for me because I know you used to discuss with my father the photography, and I used to see in the exhibition also I visited.
How are you? Dabu, how are you?
I'm fine, uncle. I'm fine. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
Yes, Saurabh and Miss Nita.
Yes.
Hello.
হ্যাঁ বলুন স্যার।
Hello.
হ্যাঁ
Hi,
শুনতে
yes,
পাচ্ছি।
yes.
Hello.
Hello.
হ্যাঁ হ্যালো শুনতে পাচ্ছি স্যার। শুনতে পাচ্ছেন না?
Hello. Can you hear me?
হ্যালো
Can you hear me?
হ্যাঁ শুনতে পাচ্ছি স্যার।
অদিত্য মাইক্রোফোনটা মিউট হয়ে আছে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
Can you hear me?
হ্যাঁ শুনতে পাচ্ছি। উনি হয়তো শুনতে পাচ্ছেন না।
Hello.
মাইক্রোফোন
সৌরভ, কি হলো, কোনো আওয়াজ আসছে না? না, আমার তো চলছে ভাই, আমার তো 100 Mbps।
আমাদেরও তো তাই, কিন্তু এটা স্টপ হয়ে গেছে, কোনো আওয়াজ হচ্ছে না। এটা ঠিক হয়ে যাবে, মাঝে মাঝে এরকম হয়, অনেক সময় ঠিক হয়ে যাবে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা।
Hello.
অদিত্য মাইক্রোফোনটা কিন্তু মিউট দেখাচ্ছে এখানে।
হ্যালো। না,
Hello?
আমার মাইক্রোফোন তো ঠিক, আমার তো মাইক্রোফোন।
Hello.
এই যে আপনার মাইক্রোফোনটা দেখা যাচ্ছে মিউট।
আচ্ছা।
Hello.
হ্যাঁ, যেটা আপনি বলেন।
সৌরভ সৌরভ
হ্যাঁ সৌরভ, Stop presenting.
And
আচ্ছা, you are presenting. Stop টা ও stop presenting আছে, হ্যাঁ গ্রিন রঙের, হ্যাঁ করেছি।
এবার দেখা যাচ্ছে।
না তারপরে কি আবার প্রেজেন্টটাও করব? আচ্ছা,
হ্যালো
এবার শুনতে পাচ্ছেন আপনি স্যার?
হ্যালো
লিভ করে গেছেন,
হ্যালো
লিভ করে গেছেন।
হ্যাঁ এইবার ঠিক আছে, এইবার ঠিক আছে,
Hello?
এবার শোনা যাচ্ছে।
হ্যাঁ শুনতে পাচ্ছেন?
হ্যালো,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ এইবার 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 আসছে। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ ইয়েস ইয়েস
হ্যালো,
হ্যালো
হ্যাঁ স্যার বলুন।
হ্যাঁ ইয়েস ইয়েস
হ্যাঁ স্যার বলুন।
I can hear you.
there is there is some disturbance in network, একটু অসুবিধা হচ্ছে।
Okay, what to
ঠিক
do?
হয়ে যাবে, এটা এখনই ঠিক হয়ে যাবে।
Shall I restart? What to do?
না 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 এবারে ডিসকাশনে আমরা যাব।
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
আপনার আর কিছু কি প্রেজেন্ট করার আছে?
গীতা দাস,
হ্যাঁ এবার এবার
আমি
একদম
কি আরেকবার
নাও
নতুন-
ইট ইজ অ্যাবসলিউটলি ওকে।
হ্যাঁ আমি আপনার কথা শুনতে পাচ্ছি, সৌরভ বলছে।
আমরাও শুনতে পাচ্ছি আপনার কথা।
শুনতে পাচ্ছেন? আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
এখন একদম পরিষ্কার আছে।
ওকে,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
yes, yes, সৌরভ, I am ready.
হ্যাঁ
আপনি
জাস্ট
শুনতে পাচ্ছেন আমার
মাইন্ড
কথা?
ব্লোয়িং প্রেজেন্টেশন।
হ্যাঁ আমি আপনাদের কথা শুনতে পাচ্ছি।
হ্যাঁ
ওকে।
তাহলে if anybody has any question, please discuss. কারোর কোনো প্রশ্ন থাকলে বা কোনো রকম থাকলে প্লিজ শেয়ার। হ্যালো
হ্যাঁ আমি আছি।
হ্যালো অদিত,
হ্যাঁ মলয়, কেমন আছিস? হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ,
ভালো, ফার্স্ট ক্লাস প্রেজেন্টেশন হলো,
থ্যাংক ইউ।
খুব ভালো প্রেজেন্টেশন হলো।
সবই করা হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ শর্টিংটা খুব কঠিন, আর
হ্যাঁ
পাস্ট এবং প্রেজেন্ট এই কনভার্সনটা খুব ভালো হয়েছে আর কি, মানে জার্নি ফ্রম পাস্ট টু প্রেজেন্ট।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
অ্যাজ এ সিনিয়র ফটোগ্রাফার সেই হিসেবে ব্যাপারটা খুব ভালো হয়েছে, সবাই দেখলে আরো ভালো হতো আর কি। ওয়েল ডান।
অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমরা ক্লাসিক্যাল ফটোগ্রাফি দেখার সুযোগ খুবই কম পাই।
অদিতের ব্ল্যাক অ্যান্ড হোয়াইট কাজটা তো মোটামুটি খুব ভালো,
এক্সেলেন্ট এক্সেলেন্ট,
কাজগুলো সেগুলো ভালো। পুরোনো দিনের কথা মনে পড়ছে আবার।
পারফেক্ট টোন, ব্ল্যাক এন্ড হোয়াইট টোন, যেটা বেনুদা বলতেন, মানে ফুল হোয়াইট টু ফুল ব্ল্যাক, যে টোনাল রেঞ্জ that is clearly visible. Even you have shown one example of street photography. One man was carrying some chicken.
হ্যাঁ চিকেন।
Yeah. Can you please open that photograph? Is it possible?
Yes, I can.
You have to share your screen once again.
Just 1 minute. Give me some time.
Ah,
Let me
okay.
open it.
Ah.
মেইনলি আঙ্কেল আপনি যেটা দেখালেন যেটা না লাস্ট ফটোগ্রাফি দ্য
এক
মাস্টার
সেকেন্ড আমি দেখাচ্ছি, এক সেকেন্ড।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ না না আমি বলছিলাম চারটে মাস্টার পিস এর মার্বেল ব্রিজ দ্য ফিল্ড তারপরে একটা কাপল স্কাই এই যে চারটেকে একসাথে করে যে ইমাজিনেশন দ্যাট ইজ উইচ ক্রিয়েটস দ্য মাস্টার ফটোগ্রাফি এই জিনিসটাই ইমাজিনেশনটাই আনাটাই মেইনলি জিনিস কিভাবে আনতে হবে
এবং ওনার যে টোটাল প্রেজেন্টেশন তার মধ্যে ম্যাক্সিমাম ছবি হচ্ছে ম্যানুয়াল প্রিন্টে করা।
হ্যাঁ
এইটা মানে এক্সট্রিমলি ডিফিকাল্ট।
ভেরি ডিফিকাল্ট। যে বাড়িতে এসে উনি যে স্টক খুঁজছেন যা আছে আমি নিজে শান্তিনিকেতন গিয়ে খোয়াইয়ের ছবি তুলেছি। আপনি একটা ছবি দেখালেন খোয়াইয়ে মুনলাইটে ব্রোকেন, কিন্তু আমি কখনো এইভাবে ভাবিনি যে এটা মুনলাইটের নিচে এরকম হতে পারে। আমি আপনাকে একটা পরে শেয়ার করবো, আমার খোয়াইয়ের একটা ছবি আছে এরকম। বাট এটাই
This is that picture. Hello, somebody requested for this picture.
না, স্ক্রিনে এখন আসেনি ছবিটা।
ও টাইম নিচ্ছে, মানে স্লো আছে।
না না না, এটা হয়নি। এটা আপনি স্টপ প্রেজেন্টিং করে আরেকবার করুন, ট্রাই করুন। এটা স্ক্রিন শেয়ারিং হচ্ছে না।
আমি তো দেখতে
আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি তো।
আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি।
ও আমি তো অদিতাকেই দেখতে পাচ্ছি খালি। কি করে?
না, স্ক্রিনটাও তো দেখতে পাচ্ছি।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, সরি, আমি পিন করা ছিল। ওকে ওকে, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, এক্সেলেন্ট কম্পোজিশন। তো লেফট বটম কর্নার থেকে লিডিং লাইন রয়েছে পারফেক্টলি, মানে ব্ল্যাক এবং হোয়াইটের যে টোনালিটি সেটা টোটাল রয়েছে। মুড আছে একটা, ছবিটার মধ্যে মোশন আছে। মানে একটা স্ট্রিট ফটোগ্রাফের মধ্যে যা যা এলিমেন্ট আইডিয়ালি দরকার সবকটা এলিমেন্ট আছে। এক্সেলেন্ট ফটোগ্রাফ, এবং এটা টোটালি স্ট্রেট ফটোগ্রাফ, মন্টেজ নয়। হ্যাঁ,
এটাই বোধহয় একমাত্র ফটোগ্রাফ আজকের প্রেজেন্টেশনে।
না, ওনার প্রথম দিকেও তো ছিল স্ট্রিট ফটোগ্রাফি।
না, স্ট্রিট ফটোগ্রাফি কথা বলছেন।
স্ট্রিট ফটোগ্রাফি এইটাই।
স্ট্রিট তো একটাই, আমি স্ট্রেইট বলেছিলাম অ্যাকচুয়ালি।
স্ট্রিট ফটোগ্রাফি আরো কয়েকটা এক্সাম্পল উনি শো করেছেন।
থেকে আবার ক্রিয়েট করা হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, পোর্ট্রেট ছিল কয়েকটা।
ওটা ফাইনাল ছবি না আর কি।
হ্যাঁ,
ওগুলো প্রথম দিকে দেখিয়েছিল।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ,
স্ট্রিট ফটোগ্রাফি দেখিয়েছিলেন।
মানে যারা স্পেসিফিক্যালি স্ট্রিট ফটোগ্রাফি করেন বা স্ট্রিট লাইফ নিয়ে কাজ করেন, এইটা তাদের কাছে একটা বিরাট বড় এক্সাম্পল যে স্ট্রিটেও কত সুন্দর কম্পোজিশন কন্ট্রোল করা যায়, কত সুন্দর টোনালিটিটা কন্ট্রোল করা যায়। ওভারঅল মানে মুড ফটোগ্রাফি একদম আউটস্ট্যান্ডিং।
সবচেয়ে বড় কথা সারাউন্ডিংস বার্ন করে।
এক্স্যাক্টলি কোনো ডিস্টারবেন্স, ছবিটাতে কোনো ডিস্টারবেন্স নেই।
এটা ছবিটা হাইলাইট হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ, এবং ছবিটা মানে গ্রামাটিক্যালি কারেক্ট, মানে একদম পারফেক্ট। কারেক্ট নয়, পারফেক্ট। এক্সেলেন্ট। আপনি ওই আপনার প্রেজেন্টেশনের থাম্বনেলটাতে একবার যান, ওখানে সবকটা স্লাইড শো করা হচ্ছে।
বলুন।
হ্যাঁ, এখানেও ভ্যাগাবান্ড বলে যে ছবিটা, এটাও খুব মানে সুন্দর, মুডটা এত সুন্দর। হ্যাঁ, এইটা
বড় করবো।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, একটু বড় করুন এটা। হ্যাঁ, ও এক্সেলেন্ট। এইটা আপনার ডিজিটালি নাকি এতে ক্লাসিক্যাল মানে
ডিজিটাল।
ডিজিটালি? ওকে, খুব সুন্দর, দারুণ ছবি।
টোনটা খুব ভালো হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, টোনটা ভালো, এবং গাড়ির যে হোয়াইট কালার এবং কালারের মধ্যে যে ব্ল্যাক গুলো রয়েছে অসাধারণ, পারফেক্ট একদম, ঠিক এক্সেলেন্ট। আরেকবার থাম্বনেইলে আসুন কাইন্ডলি। মানে আরেকটা ছবি আপনি ইয়ে করেছেন ওই, না থাম্বনেইলে, হ্যাঁ এই যে এখানে নাম্বার 20, স্লাইড নাম্বার 20, হ্যাঁ, এটাও একদম ক্যান্ডিড মোড।
ভীষণ ভালো ছবিটা।
অসাধারণ টোন। এই টোনই আনা যায় না এখানে হচ্ছে, এই টোন আনাটাই, হ্যাঁ ব্ল্যাক এন্ড হোয়াইটে এই টোন আনাটাই বিরাট ডিফিকাল্ট, বিরাট বড় চ্যালেঞ্জ। এবং মানে কত সুন্দর মুড কোহারেন্স রয়েছে প্রত্যেকটা এলিমেন্টের সাথে, প্রত্যেকটা এলিমেন্ট আনইউটিলাইজড স্পেস সেভাবে নেই। ইভেন মানে টপে মানে রাইট সাইডে ওপরে একটা মানে কিছু একটা হ্যাঙ্গিং রয়েছে, যে ওই পার্টটাকেও মানে
উইন্ডো,
হ্যাঁ উইন্ডো, হ্যাঁ
মাটির বাড়ির
মাটির বাড়ি উইন্ডো, হ্যাঁ ওই জায়গাটাও, ওটাও খুব দরকার আর কি, তাহলে ব্ল্যাঙ্ক হয়ে যেত জায়গাটা। সব মিলিয়ে মানে এক্সেলেন্ট। আর আপনার ক্রিয়েটিভ ছবি তো সবকটাই মানে বলারই অপেক্ষা রাখে না। আরেকবার থাম্বনেইলে আসুন।
শোনো,
হ্যাঁ
অদিতকে ওই রাজাস খুব হেল্প করেছে ফটোগ্রাফি লাইফে।
আরেকটাও আছে ওই হানিমুন 2,
আমার অনেক আছে ওটা।
হানিমুন 2 খুব ভালো, খুব ভালো ছবি, খুব মানে সুদিং একটা এ রয়েছে, এফেক্ট রয়েছে, এক্সেলেন্ট। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, এইটা খুব সুন্দর, মানে শান্ত আছে।
দুটো হাঁস, দুটো আলাদা ফ্রেমে, মানে এর সঙ্গে আরো কয়েকটা হাঁস রয়েছে,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
দুটো আলাদা ফ্রেমে।
হ্যাঁ,
এখান থেকে আইডেন্টিফাই করে দুটোকে সিলেক্ট করে বার করলাম, করে তারপরে এই প্লেস করলাম।
এটা তো ডিজিটালি তো দিদা?
হ্যাঁ, এটা ডিজিটালি। না, ছবি যেটা তোলা হয়েছে সেটা নেগেটিভ, ব্ল্যাক এন্ড হোয়াইট নেগেটিভ।
সেটাই আমি বলছি।
আমার অনেক ছবি নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে স্ক্যানিং, অনেক ছবি নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে। তারপরে এই গত বছর জুলাই মাসে আমার কম্পিউটার ক্র্যাশ করেছিল, কিছু ছবি ওইখানে হয়ে গেছে।
এই জাতীয় কাজ এখন আর মানে দেখা যায় না, মানে আমরা করতে পারি না আর কি।
হ্যাঁ, আমরা পারি না।
হ্যাঁ সেটাই, সেই জন্য
মানে এই ক্রিয়েটিভ ছবিগুলো দেখলে মনে হয় ছবি তোলা ছেড়ে দিই।
হ্যাঁ, ছবি, এই যে এখানে আরেকটা ছবি আছে 40, এটাও অসাধারণ।
কান পেতে সুরটা শুনছে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, এবং সাথে যে ক্লাউডটা, এটাও ভীষণ ভাবে এর সাথে হেল্প করেছে। ফ্লুটের ডিরেকশন পুরোটা একটা মানে অলমোস্ট মানে সার্কুলার ফর্ম চলে এসছে।
হ্যাঁ,
এটা অসাধারণ, এবং কত সুন্দর মানে লিডিং লাইনটা কত সুন্দর ভাবে গাইড করছে।
হ্যাঁ, এই যে হাঁসগুলোর
হ্যাঁ
নেক,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, ও তো মানে পুশ করছে ভিউয়ারকে মেন সাবজেক্টের দিকে, সেই এবং মানে ফ্লুটের ডিরেকশন আর উপরে স্কাই এর যে ক্লাউডের ফরমেশনটা অনবদ্য ছবি। আরেকবার ওই থাম্বনেইলে আসুন ক্যান্ডি। আরেকটাও ছবি ছিল যেটা ওই ফ্লুটের ডিরেকশনের সাথে একটা মানে ওয়েভ মতো হয়ে ক্লাউড,
আচ্ছা,
এটাও দারুণ ছবি। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, এইটা
এটা দারুণ, হ্যাঁ।
দারুণ ছবি। এই জাতীয় ক্রিয়েশন আমাদের পক্ষে সম্ভব নয়, চেষ্টা করলেও হবে না,
এই স্কিলটাই তো সাংঘাতিক।
আমাদের
অদিতা
limitation।
এটাও করা, অদিতা এটাও ডিজিটালি করা।
এটা এই যে সি বিচটা,
হুম,
হ্যাঁ,
এইটা ব্ল্যাক এন্ড হোয়াইট নেগেটিভ, এই ফিগারটা ব্ল্যাক এন্ড হোয়াইট নেগেটিভ, আর এই যে স্কাইটা এইটা ডিজিটাল। আর
আচ্ছা।
এটা ডিজিটালি খুব সম্ভবত হবে, অথবা এমনিও হতে পারে, কোনো অসুবিধা নেই। এর প্রবলেমটা ছিল ওই মুনটাকে এইখানে ইনসার্ট করা, মানে এই স্কাই এর সঙ্গে এই মুন ছিল না, এই মুনটাকে অ্যাড করেছি যাতে করে এইটার এফেক্টটা এনহ্যান্স হয়।
হ্যাঁ,
প্রবলেম হচ্ছিল কি, তাহলে মুনটা কালো মেঘের উপরে চলে আসবে। To create the impact of distance, আমি চাইছিলাম এই মুনটা এই কালো ক্লাউডের পেছনে চলে আসবে, তাহলে একটা ডিস্টেন্স ক্রিয়েট হয়ে যাচ্ছে, থার্ড ডাইমেনশন চলে আসবে। আমি মুনটাকে ধরে ধরে ইরেজ করেছি, ইরেজ করার যে ব্ল্যাক মেঘটা সামনে চলে এসেছে।
আর ও ফাঁক দিয়ে একটুখানি মুনটা দেখাও যাচ্ছে, ওইটা আরো রিয়েল হয়েছে।
আমি ওই রকম ভাবে করেছি ওটা, যাতে ওইখান থেকে ওটা দেখা যায়, ট্রান্সপারেন্সিটা যাতে থাকে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ, ক্লাউডটাকে কপি করে আর একটা লেয়ারে চাপিয়ে দিয়েও করা যেত, সেটা আর একটা মেথড বোধ হয়।
কিন্তু আমি তো একটাই করে ফেলেছি, একটাতেই করে ফেলেছি, যদিও আমি ফটোশপ জানি না ভালো করে। আমাকে ফটোশপ শিখতে হচ্ছে অনেকের কাছ থেকে, তারা সবাই মোটামুটি পিএইচডি লোক। এখন আমাদের মৃণাল বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় যে ওয়েবমাস্টার, এখন ও আমাকে শেখায়, মানে আমি ওকে ফোন করে করে জিজ্ঞেস করি আর কি। হি ইজ কাইন্ড এনাফ টু টেল মি।
মৃণাল তো বোধহয় ক্লাসও করছেন এখন পিএইচডি তে, না? ওই
আমি জানি ও তো ওইটার হেড বোধহয়, প্রিন্সিপাল। আরেকটা আছে অভিজিৎ দে, ব্যারাকপুরে থাকে, ও আমাকে শেখায়। মানে আমার যখন দরকার হয় আটকে যাই, এমনি নয়, আমার যখন একটা কাজ করতে গিয়ে দেখছি যে আর আমি পারছি না, আমার বিদ্যায় কুলোচ্ছে না, তখন আমি এদের দরজায় কড়া নাড়ি।
আপনি আরেকবার ওই থাম্বনেল গুলোতে আসুন, ছোট এটাতে। এখানে আরেকটা এ ছিল, সেই ক্লাউডটা একটা সার্কুলার মতো, এই যে
এটা
না না ওইটা না,
এইটা
এই যে ওপরে 71,
এইটা
হ্যাঁ এটা। ওটা খুব সুন্দর।
কোনটা খারাপ বলবো সেটাই তো বলতে পারছি।
না, আমাদের আর যারা পার্টিসিপেন্ট আছেন, কারোর কিছু জিজ্ঞাসা থাকলে বা বলার থাকলে বলতে পারেন।
অদিতদা, আমি আপনার কাছে পড়েছি পিএইচডি তে 93 ডিপ্লোমা ব্যাচ।
আপনার নাম কি?
দেবদূত বাসু।
এক মিনিট, আচ্ছা আমি ছবি দেখতে পাচ্ছি, এই যে দেবদূত বাসু। আই এম so happy to hear that in 1992 I was with you, but today I completely cannot recognize your face because of age.
অনেকগুলো দিন পেরিয়ে গেছে, এখন তো বুড়ো হয়ে গেছি আমরা।
আপনি ভিডিও অন করুন না, তাহলে তো বুঝতে পারবেন।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা,
আচ্ছা,
দেখেছিলাম না, তবে আমার মনে পড়ে না।
না না, মনে হয় না।
22, that means 28 years.
28 years.
হ্যাঁ মলয়দাকে অনেকদিন পরে দেখলাম।
না, বলয়েশ তো আমার ব্যাচমেট ছিল।
হ্যাঁ
সঙ্গে আমার
পিডিতে দেখেছি আমি তখন মলয়দাকে।
হ্যাঁ তুমি তো তুমি যাতায়াত হচ্ছি আমি আর অদিত হলো ব্যাচমেট একই ব্যাচে
আমরা ব্যাচমেট ছিলেন।
হ্যাঁ আপনার এটা প্রোফাইল পিকচারটা দেখে রেকগনাইজ করতে বললাম, হ্যাঁ দেখেছি তো, নাম মনে ছিল না। থ্যাংক ইউ, ভীষণ ভালো লাগলো দিদা।
Thank you that you liked it. But I will be happy if you can criticize a picture.
সেই যোগ্যতা এখনো আসেনি।
Then only I will also be able to learn. সৌরভ, আর কেউ?
না, আর তো কেউ কিছু বলছেন না।
डॉक्टर सिन्हा तो आज
डॉक्टर सिन्हा, हाँ डॉक्टर सिन्हा सर, आप कुछ कमेंट कीजिए इसमें।
ফটোগ্রাফি অ্যাসোসিয়েশন অফ দমদম এখনো আছে? মানে আমি ওখানে ক্লাসেস হয়?
হ্যাঁ হয়।
হ্যাঁ
সরি, এই লকডাউনে কি হয়েছে আমি জানি না,
না এখন হচ্ছে না
অনেক সব জায়গায় বন্ধ আছে।
এই জিনিসগুলোই একটু প্রবলেমে আছে, ফলে হয়তো পিএডিও থাকতে পারে, বাট আই এম নট শিওর।
না, মার্চ থেকে ক্লাস হচ্ছে না।
মালয় বাসু ক্যান টেল ইউ, মালয় বাসু
এখন ক্লাস হচ্ছে না
ক্লাস হচ্ছে না।
না এবছর ক্লাসটা হচ্ছে
মার্চ থেকে বন্ধ আছে। ফেব্রুয়ারি অবধি ক্লাস হয়েছে, মার্চ থেকে বন্ধ আছে।
এবং এই উইন্টার আউটিংটাও শুরু হয়নি
আউটিং হয়নি।
थोड़ा पहले बोला एक बार दोस्त का बताते हैं
सिन्हा साहब,
You call him on his phone. সৌরভ,
हाँ
ওনাকে ওনার ফোনে কন্ট্যাক্ট করুন।
ওনার ফোনে? আচ্ছা দেখুন। হ্যাঁ বলেছি, উনি আসছেন।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা,
হুম, सिन्हा साहब आप कुछ बोलिए तो विलेन के बारे में।
অদিদা, আপনি ওই স্ক্রিন শেয়ারিং এখন স্টপ করে দিতে পারেন।
সব করে দেবো?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
নো কোশ্চেন?
হ্যাঁ করে দিন সব।
Can you hear me?
हाँ यस यस
सर आपने ये पिक्चर्स कभी दिखाया नहीं मुझे आज तक.
सर मौका ही नहीं मिला कभी।
रियल ट्रेजर,
हाँ?
रियल ट्रेजर सर.
So kind of, sir, and thank you if you appreciate.
Pleasure of seeing your treasure.
The real treasure lies in Patna. But he was asking today, I don't know. I think Mr. Das Bhaval was telling me, Dr. Saab had shown us some 150 pictures. I said he has not shown you 150 hard disks. What is about this? He has not opened so many hard disks. He's an avid traveler. Every year he goes 5 to 6 foreign tours.
Paid by Mr. Adi Agrawal.
This is not a rumor. This is reality.
No, it's not a reality. It's a dream. I would say it's a dream. But yes, your presentation was worth watching, worth every second of it.
Thank you. Then I request yielded fruit.
Excellent pictures. Great. But photography of that time, when you were with PhD, a student of PhD and then a teacher in PhD, has now changed, isn't it?
Sir, time is always changing. Now with
Yes.
time, we also need to change. Our type of photography also changes.
Now,
Our mindset also changes. Like in those days, there was no travel photography.
yes.
Now there is travel photography. At that time, there was only pictorial monochrome, pictorial color, and nature. Originally, only these three were there. Then came candid, then it came photojournalism. Now, so many
The
things.
new genres came in actually.
Sorry?
New genres came here actually.
Yeah. So many new genres have come.
Technique has changed, technology has changed, everything has changed, sir.
Yeah.
I remember when I first went way back in 1970, now 50 years ago, I went to a place called Betla.
Acha.
Betla is in Jharkhand now. At that time, it was part of Bihar.
Ah.
And went there to see wildlife. I had a desire to, see nature and wildlife. I think this was April, 1970 April, and just before a few months earlier, by an accident, I had purchased a SLR camera. And with a 200 mm lens. And I went there, and for tourists there is a canteen. And the then Chief Conservator of Forest Bihar, late Mr. S.P. Shahi, very not only keen photographer but very good wildlife photographer. उनकी पिक्चर्स हमने देखी, कैंटीन में लगा हुआ था, राइट ऑलमोस्ट कैंटीन का हाइट होगा करीब 11-12 फीट हाइट होगा, ऊपर से 2 फीट छोड़ के, नीचे से 2 फीट छोड़ के,
अच्छा,
माने 6-6 फीट 8-8 फीट की पिक्चर्स थी उसमें, एलिफेंट्स का, डियर का। मैं तो देख करके दंग रह गया कि इस तरह का फोटोग्राफी हो सकता है। उसके पहले तो उतनी बड़ी पिक्चर मैंने जिंदगी में नहीं देखी हो। तो खैर जिंदगी क्या थी, मेरे 20 साल का लड़का था मैं, तो मेरे मन में हमेशा लगा रहा कि फोटो होना चाहिए तो ऐसा होना चाहिए। नाउ those pictures I've not been to Petla for last 30 years. Because it was taken over by Naxalites. So it was going there was very unsafe. And I purchased a book written by him. In fact, he gave me as a gift. That book was released by the then governor of Bihar in a photographic association of Bihar function.
Okay.
And he signed on that book and gave it to me. And
Great gift.
as a gift, yes. And I think that is the only edition of the book is still surviving.
Okay.
बाकी जितने उनकी कॉपी थे, किसी ने जला दिया, किसी ने फेंक दिया, सोचा कि क्या फालतू चीज का इसमें फोटो है। The book was titled "The Wildlife of Bihar Backs to the Wall."
Okay.
ये उसकी टाइटल थी। खैर, अब मैं जब इस पिक्चर को देखता हूँ, वही पिक्चर सब उसमें है, ऑफकोर्स छोटा पिक्चर सब है, तो हमको लगता है कि ऐसा फोटो तो मैं भी खींच सकता हूँ। पहले उनको देख करके I used to get astonished. So the thing is, he is no more there to use the current technology.
Yes.
He has used the old technology. आप अभी इनका ध्यान हुआ, हमने विचुरी भी दिया है रीफाइंडर में मिस्टर सुंदरानंद जी का।
हाँ।
आप उनकी किताब देखिए अभी, तो आपको ये कह रहे कि तो हिमालय में कोई भी जाएगा तो अच्छा फोटो खींच लेगा। उन्होंने ये जो हुए, अब उनकी किताब में जो भी पिक्चर है, वो उनकी बेस्ट पिक्चर्स नहीं, उसकी बेस्ट पिक्चर लोगों ने चोरी कर ली उनसे।
अच्छा।
उनसे ठग लिया। वो पिक्चर कहा कि स्वामी जी हमको दीजिए, हम एक किताब बना रहे हिमालय के ऊपर, उसमें इसको डालेंगे, रॉयल्टी आपको देंगे। ना उनको रॉयल्टी दिया, ना किताब दिया, ना वापस किया। तो उनकी जो अच्छी अच्छी तस्वीरें बहुत कम है उसमें।
अच्छा।
और ये मेरा एक तरह से सौभाग्य था कि वे बैक इन 1976
अच्छा।
he was on a travel to India.
अच्छा।
हर मेजर सिटी में जाते थे, वहां के किसी जानकार आदमी से लोकल फोटोग्राफी क्लब में अपना प्रेजेंटेशन देते थे।
अच्छा। अच्छा।
स्लाइड में हम लोग को सिर्फ स्लाइड प्रोजेक्टर का इंतजाम करना होता था।
अच्छा।
और उनका डिमांड यही होता था कि हमको अगले शहर जाने के लिए टिकट कटा के दे दीजिए।
अच्छा। अच्छा।
तो स्लीपर क्लास का,
हाँ।
जिसका कि कोई बहुत ही कम पैसा लगता था।
बहुत कम पैसा होता था।
और किसी भी जान पहचान आदमी क्या वो ठहर जाते थे।
हाँ।
तो होटल का खर्चा लगा हम लोग को, ना कुछ लगा। और उनका जब प्रेजेंटेशन हुआ, 70-80 आदमी उस हॉल में बैठे हुए थे। अभी भी पिक्चर्स हमको याद है कैसे उन्होंने कलर बैलेंस किया था, कैसे कंपोजिशन किया था, जबकि वो बिल्कुल ही पढ़े लिखे नहीं थे।
अच्छा। अच्छा।
बिल्कुल ही पढ़े लिखे नहीं थे। वो हैदराबाद में पैदा हुए, आंध्रा में कहीं पर, बनारस आए और बनारस में एक्सीडेंट हो गया, बहुत दिन अस्पताल में रहे, फिर किसी ने कहा तो चले गए गंगोत्री। वहाँ एक साधु जी थे, उनकी सेवा में लगे रहे, तो साधु जी ने कहा कि नीचे एक मंदिर है हमारा, तुम उसका देखभाल करो। और ऐसे ऐसे करते करते कोई फोटोग्राफर आया, किसी ने कैमरा उनको दे दिया, और ऐसे करके बॉक्स कैमरा से उन्होंने फोटोग्राफी शुरू किया।
अच्छा।
और उस वक्त जब 1976 में पटना आए थे वो, उस वक्त उनकी फोटोग्राफी 25-30 साल पुरानी थी।
अच्छा अच्छा
उतने दिनों से वो हिमालय में रह रहे थे।
अच्छा अच्छा।
And he was considered as one of the top persons in the world on Himalayan photography.
Authority, sort of.
He was of course an authority, क्योंकि उनको जो एक्सेस था बहुत से फोटोग्राफर को नहीं हो सकता। तो उनकी बहुत सी पिक्चर इसी तरह लोगों ने ठग ली, चोरी कर ली, लेकिन अभी भी उनकी किताब देखी तो देयर आर सम स्टनिंग फोटोग्राफ्स आर देयर। लेकिन अगर आज वो जिंदा रहते, आज के यंग रहते, अभी तो उनका डेथ हुआ है, ही वाज इन मिड 90s।
अच्छा।
तो ऑफ कोर्स फिट नहीं थे फोटोग्राफी करने के लिए बहुत दिन से, लेकिन आज का कैमरा उनको दीजिए 45 मेगापिक्सल का, और उनको कहिए कि जाके हिमालय में पिक्चर निकाले, तो अभी जो किताब में उनकी तस्वीरें छपी उनसे बहुत अच्छी फोटो खींचेंगे। हम लोग जो ये कंपेयर करते हैं कि उनका उस समय का फोटो और अपना अभी का फोटो जो मिलाते हैं, दैट इज एक्चुअली समय बदल गया है, इसलिए हम लोग को ये एडवांटेज है। खासकर नेचर उचर में तो इतना चेंज हो गया है, अब तो उस वक्त इतना डिफिकल्ट रहता होगा सब्जेक्ट को मैनुअली फोकस करना है, एक्सपोजर मिलाना है, ये करना, तब तक जानवर गायब।
हाँ, वाइल्ड लाइफ के लिए तो पुराना जो सिस्टम था, कैमरा था, वो तो बहुत बहुत डिफिकल्ट था।
बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट था क्या, लेकिन अभी भी एक से एक तस्वीरें हैं लोगों के पास।
हाँ, वो तो है।
हमारे पास 1976 का एक पिक्चर है।
हाँ।
यस, 1976, वही अपना मिनोल्टा से, जिसमें हर शटर के बाद क्रैंक करना पड़ता था। एक फोटो लिए तो क्रैंक करके दूसरा फोटो लीजिए। मैं भरतपुर गया हुआ था, पहला ट्रिप था मेरा भरतपुर का। सनसेट हो रहा था, सन है सामने में, और एक चिड़िया उड़ के जा रही थी। वहां का सबसे कॉमन वर्ड है पेंटेड स्टॉक। पेंटेड स्टॉक जब मैंने शटर किया अंदाज से, ऐसा आना चाहिए कि लगे कि वो अपने कंधों पर सन को उठा के जा रहा है।
अच्छा अच्छा।
और बिल्कुल वैसे ही आया।
अच्छा।
अब आज हमको कोई कहे कि 10 फ्रेम पर सेकंड से भी वैसा फोटो खींच ले, तो या तो एक आगे रह जाएगा, पीछे रह जाएगा। तो चीजें डिफिकल्ट थी उस वक्त, लेकिन उसका मजा भी था। और पता कब चलता था, जब आप घर आइएगा तब पता चलेगा कैसा फोटो आएगा।
हाँ, वो तो है। लेकिन उस समय सर एक और बात थी।
हाँ।
जब तक फिल्म डेवलप नहीं हुई,
हाँ।
हम बहुत आनंद में रहते थे कि बहुत अच्छा अच्छा फोटो खींचा। जब डेवलप हुआ तो देखा सब बेकार हो गया।
हाँ।
या तो हिल गया या आउट ऑफ गया।
ऐसा बहुत हुआ है। वो सब याद होती लगी। चलिए सर, बहुत अच्छा रहा। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
थैंक यू सर।
Thank you, Aditya.
It was a great
and the club Canvas for providing us this wonderful opportunity to interact with each other.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Sinha.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya, and all. We're just concluding this program.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for
সৌরভ
joining.
ক্যানভাস কি বেলঘড়িয়ার গ্রুপ?
না, বেলঘড়িয়া না, এটা ওই মিতা।
হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ, আপনি বলুন।
কি বলছেন?
ক্যানভাস কি বেলঘড়িয়ার গ্রুপ?
বেলঘড়িয়া আমি থাকি।
আচ্ছা 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 আচ্ছা।
এখানকার অ্যাকচুয়ালি গ্রুপ মেম্বার যারা, তারা মানে পুরো ছড়িয়ে আছেন বিভিন্ন, আমি মুম্বাইতে থাকি।
আচ্ছা, আমি পরে কথা বলবো, আজকের মতো শেষ করি।
হ্যাঁ
থ্যাংক ইউ
হ্যাঁ
অদিত্য।
শিওর শিওর।
আমরা বসে
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমাদের ওই 9:30 অব্দি টাইম বুক করা আছে, ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে যাবে।
না না
you, Gaurav Basu, my friend.
হ্যাঁ থ্যাংক ইউ
হ্যাঁ স্যার,
Mr. Devdut Basu
ইয়েস স্যার।
and Dr. Sinha. Good night, sir. Thank you.
গুড নাইট অদিতা।
And Mr. Partha Dhar. Yes, I have seen this name in Salon catalog so many times.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome, sir.
Mita, good night.
গুড নাইট এভরিবডি। হ্যাঁ,
Good night.
রাইট